Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vice and today we are watching Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train. I am very excited to see this. It has been almost a month since I last saw Demon Slayer Season 1. I have retained obviously all the important information, but due to life circumstances, I just haven't been able to sit down and watch the movie yet. I am super excited to see this one. It was set up really well in the finale that we have, Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu with Nezuko on their way to help out one of the Hashira with a demon on a train. And then we also had Muzan killed all of the lower five except for one of them, who was definitely a fanatic, and he gave that one so much of his blood and gave the mission to kill Tanjiro. So we're going to have to be fighting the train demon plus this newly enhanced 12 Kizuki demon. I'm curious if we'll get any more answers with the fire versus flame breathing, because I do know that that's the Hashira we're helping out. So that would be cool if we got some answers there. But other than that, I'm just really excited to get back into the show. So without further ado, let's get into it. Names? Oh. Are these all the demon slayers that died? Who are you? He's declining. They all died while you were in charge? That's a lot. Yeah, a will to survive. Oh my god, Inosuke. Rengoku. That's the Hashira's name. Yeah, I think Tanjiro will recognize him. All of the Hashira are very recognizable. Oh, I like these angles. He's eaten a lot. I feel really bad for the passengers if that's all he's saying constantly. And just ignores him? You're gonna let it be. That's nice of him. Oh, Inosuke. I can't believe Zenitsu has to be the responsible one here. He has no idea, Tanjiro. Nothing. Of course. His face is a little unnerving. It's like endless positivity. My apprentice? Really? That'd be cool though, to have another Hashira as a teacher. Wind, stone, and thunder. Okay, these are the fundamentals, and you can branch off from there. That's cool. They have no clue which style to master. Oh, so maybe Tanjiro will master multiple styles. No! I'd train with him for a bit. Oh my god, he's gonna fall out. So they're not constantly on the train, they're just like jumping onto the train and then disappearing. Zenitsu, what did you think this was? This guy's sus. I don't know. I guess he's fine. I just didn't like the way he was walking and he kept his head down. But I guess he's fine. It's not normal. I take it back. I was right. This guy's sus. Oh, the windows are black. I thought it was the conductor, but maybe he's just being affected. Ooh. Ooh, that one's nasty. Two-Face? I love this music. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Also, just so you guys know, I now know that the elements are not real per se. It's just a visual. Thank you for letting me know that, by the way. So there are more. So they attacked as a group? Ugh. Oh. Alright, this is a Hashira in action. He's really good. Took them both down, no problem. Which means he's probably gonna have an issue when the 12 Kizuki comes. So I feel like they're making him super strong so we can see him struggle against someone. I'll train all of you. Oh, that's cute. He was sus. Put me to sleep too. Oh, he wants to die. I knew he didn't look right in the eyes. Ew. Just like that. They all have to follow the instructions of this thing? But they're doing it of their own volition? Or are they being threatened? They're doing it so they can sleep, they can have a dream? Is it meant to exhaust their minds as well? Or torment? I get it. This demon is giving them dreams of what they want. That's why the guy said he wanted to be reunited with his dead wife and child. It's because in the dream he can be. This is so cruel. What are the other dreams gonna be like? Yeah, it is you. Ah, you have to break the spirit. The hand is yours. Okay, I thought the voice sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure. What a cool power, though. You tie yourself by the wrist? This is crazy. Like, they all know they're going to die, right? And they're still doing this. Who dreams of water like that? This is a dream he will not want to wake up from. This is gonna be like the test for each of them, right? If they can break out of it. Oh, but it's tough when it's a good dream. Man, this demon's good. Yeah, I want to know what this is. It's like they're drowning. It's a Nitsu. Oh, okay, so they're all drowning basically, but because they're in this dream, they can't tell. They have no idea they're dying. Oh my god. In your dream, you're spending time with her and she can talk. Oh, and she's not a demon because it's sunlight. That's a nice dream. Her face. Yeah, and you can use your breathing technique in your dream while you're awake. What's yours? I'm very curious. Oh, expedition team. Nezuko's a bunny? A squirrel? A mouse? Not a squirrel. You're definitely a mouse, though. I see. Honestly, I was expecting something a little deeper, but I honestly probably shouldn't have. This is amazing. That's all he wants to do is fight with his friends. That's sweet. What is his dream, the Hashira's? Taking care of a family member? So I'm assuming his father is dead. And that's why this is like the happy memory he went back to. It's not a happy memory. His father was cruel. Didn't believe in him. So why would you dream of him as he was? They look way too similar. I know they're brothers, but it's like they're copies of each other. And he couldn't be passionate again. At least you were honest. Yeah, you have to do what you love, even if it's not what your parent wants for you. Even if they don't support you with your achievements. You've got to be who you are. So you're going to give him the encouragement that you guys lost in your father. That's cute. This is a good backstory, but it's a terrible dream. He's gonna want to wake up from it, right? Because it's kind of a bittersweet memory. A bad one with his father and a good one with his brother. You're no different than a baby. So what's the purpose of this? Tying yourself to the person who's dreaming and then going to sleep yourself. Are you going to be in the dream? Oh, you are. But what are you trying to do? Oh. That's their real job. Basically to kill them. But how do you find the core if you can't see it? Because isn't that just the barrier? Oh, that's a different animation. That was so quick, but she's not gonna kill him. Like, this is way too early. Oh, so you've done this before. Wow. He's gonna kill you. Is he even awake? No. His body just instinctively protected itself. That's insane. Well, he's safe for now, which I thought he would be because that's way too early. And he can't go out like that. Though I am curious, like, will Tanjiro sense it? Will Zenitsu or Nosuke? Because they're not as trained as the Hashira. But also, when is Tanjiro going to realize that Nezuko isn't in his dream? Because I feel like that's a big clue that something's wrong. Because why wouldn't Nezuko also be here? Oh, she is in the dream? No, she isn't. She's never been in the dream. But he's finally realizing that she's not. What did I just say? Oh, interesting. Finally. And of course, the dream has an excuse. He's trying to reconcile it. Reality in the dream, and he can't. Oh. It's like his subconscious is trying to break him out of this by reminding him of Nezuko. Oh my god. That's so cool. He's gonna wake himself up. He didn't wake up. I thought that was gonna be the moment. Now he's aware though, so that's a good step. Oh my god, Nezuko. She's not affected by this. I completely forgot. She's not affected by this. She can do something. Aw, that's cute. Ah! It runs in the family to headbutt people. Ah, poor Nezuko. What was that? I know she has blood demon art, but what is it doing? Oh, it's getting through to him because he can smell it. Oh my god, that was so smart. Even if I think the blood demon art was an accident on her part, I think she was just hurt and so she lashed out a little, but great that it worked. I love this music. Of course the dream would do this to you. Because you just realized it was wrong, and so now they're like, no, it wasn't. Here she is. And she's human, which hurts. What a difficult choice this has to be to make. You can stay in the past where everything was perfect, or you can wake up and face reality. And it's a harsh reality. But it did happen, so you have to leave. Oh, that's tough. But it's not them. Not really. Man, that was sad. I almost teared up. Oh, what is his core gonna look like? Wow, that's beautiful. Very tranquil. What a beautiful core. Yeah, she got a hard one, huh? But I think Inosuke's is probably gonna be the mountains or a forest. Oh, he found you. What? He's the first one to like actually realize someone is in his head. What? Isn't this supposed to be Zenitsu's dream? Why is it pitch black? Oh my god. And he knows someone's in there too. Oh my god, he's terrifying. So two of them made it to the core, and the other two didn't. I can't tell if Zenitsu's core is actually pitch black like that, or if that's what the dream turned into. That's interesting. That wasn't part of the dream because the dream wants him to stay. And so all the people are acting like everything's normal and they want him to stay. But his father, who just appeared here, that wasn't the dream, I don't think. No. What? No. He really did mean that? What? That's how you get out? No way. Oh my god, you're so lucky you were right, but what a trauma that is now to have to carry. Oh my god. Is that the only way out of a dream? That's crazy. Cut the ropes and I think they'll be able to leave the dream, right? But wait, he woke up. What happened to the kid inside his core? Does the kid wake up or is he still there? Can he still kill Tanjiro? You shouldn't sever the rope. Interesting feeling. But I like it because it lets us see Nezuko's power in action. I like her power. No, see, it's gonna be different for them because they don't have, like, traumatic dreams. So I don't know what would make them even think that they need to kill themselves to get out. And I'm oh! Why would you want dreams? What happened to you? Have tuberculosis. Oh. He's dying, so he wants a peaceful dream to have as he dies. But you decided not to because you were in the core for a while, it seems like. Yeah, you were. You couldn't do it. Aw, like little sons. It looks like the sun itself. Because Tanjiro helps people, even if it means it's a detriment to himself. Oh, or maybe this is how we're gonna wake the others from their dream. They won't have to do anything. They won't be traumatized or as traumatized as Tanjiro. Because we're gonna defeat the demon. Tanjiro's angry. Yeah, I was curious what this was about. Oh, that's how it activated. Right, because the dream seems like it lasted forever, but honestly, in real time, it goes by real quick. Wow. I hope he can do it. He couldn't beat Rui, so I don't know about this one. I think he's gonna need help. He recognized it. It's his target. Challenge an upper rank demon to a duel to replace him, so that's how it works with the upper ranks. It's so cool though, like the visual elements of the sword and the breathing technique. Ooh. But now you know how to get out of it. Or he's just not falling asleep anyway. No, I think he is falling asleep and he's just immediately getting out of it, right? Because why wouldn't it work on him? Either way, it's crazy.
かない。どうしてだ。いや違う。これはこいつは何度も術にかかっている。
Yeah, he is. Oh my god, and he's being so quick about it. You have to be careful. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, he's on a whole different level. He is. Oh, you gave him a nightmare this time? To make it harder to do what he has to do. Yeah, this will get him for a little bit. Ooh. Wow. Oh my god. Poor Tanjiro. It just made him angry. Are you actually gonna do it? No way. Really? It's not disappearing. Yeah, I thought it was too easy too. This is difficult. That was disgusting. What is this? What? You fused with the train? That's something you can do? What? Oh my god. They're like in your stomach. This is so weird. Why does this demon have this ability to merge with the train? Oh. Woke him up by burning him. That's so gross. Ew! Oh my god. Ew. Stop showing me. But you need to find the head. It's gotta be at like the front of the train, right? I hate this goop. Like, wouldn't you just sink into it if you're walking on it? It feels like it's that kind of substance. Where are you? It didn't take into account Nezuko. And she has the drive to protect humans. Burn it. Burn it all. Ignite. Oh my god, Zenitsu. I forgot he's asleep, which means he can be a badass. Oh my god, this is perfect. We didn't need to wake him up. Actually, it's better if we didn't. Oh, it doesn't last for long, I guess. He'll come back. Right, it's like just staying in the train car isn't really doing much. I mean, it's saving the people there, but to save everyone, you need to cut off the head. Ah, he's awake. I wonder if he figured it out too in the dream. Because Nezuko didn't burn him to wake him up. Oh my gosh. That attack did something. Oh, but it's the 5 in the rear. Oh, I see. He's putting a lot of faith in him. Man, you have to train with him after this, because he's amazing. You found the head? It's the actual train, like, engine. Oh my god, I hate that. Yeah. Oh, disgusting. Eee. It's below the train. It's like a spine. Ew. That just reminded me of Attack on Titan and how when Eren got his head cut off, like that spine connected to him. He really is the train. But also, maybe you could do fire breathing too. Maybe that would work. Ew, I hate that. Oh. Oh, you told him. Good thing you told him. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh. Every time you wake up, your eyes open. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what I was worried about earlier, that like you were gonna not realize you were in reality. But oh my god. Is it the conductor? Oh my god. I'm so worried about that wound. They work so well together. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Or that works too. Please kill this thing. With fire breathing! Oh, I'm so glad. Whoa. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god. If I die, that'll make him a murderer. Oh, Tanjiro, you are too kind for this world. It's a rough landing. On your feet. You know his name. Very cool, but not the time. Put some pressure on it, please. Ah, Inosuke. Oh, his leg shattered. He atoned for sin. Wow. Oh my god. Inosuke. And once the sun rises, everything will disappear. Though I feel like everything should have already at least started to disappear because you cut the head off. Also, first Kizuki demon killed. For real this time. Are you kidding me? Right? Oh, okay. Yeah, killed for real. Okay. Thank God. I haven't been able to go all out. What was this then? I mean, it was all of the Demon Slayer's fault. And not just him, though he did a great job. Yeah. What's that about? Why hasn't Master Muzan killed the traitor? I can't feel bad for this demon. I can feel bad for some of the other ones, but not this one. Yeah, you're dead.
上限ここ100年顔ぶれの変わらない
They've remained for the last few centuries. Oh, look at that genie looking one. Oh, I can't wait to meet them. It's over.
全集中の常駐ができるようだな。感心感心。常駐は柱への第一歩だからな。柱までは1万歩あるかもしれないがな。腹部から出血している。もっと集中して呼吸の精度を上げるんだ。体の隅々まで神経を行き渡らせろ。破れた血管だ。
A torn blood vessel. Oh no.
もっと集中しろ。止血、
You
出
can
血を
do
止め
that
ろ。
with just the breathing technique?
止血できたな。
Wow.
呼吸を極めれば
That's good.
様々なことができるようになる。怪我人は大勢だが命に別状はない。
ありがとうございます。
They did it. What? Oh my god. I just said I wanted to meet an upper rank. We are upper 3?
上限の3。
I didn't want to meet them this soon. Oh, not good, not good. That was so close. Oh my god.
なぜ手負いの者から狙うのか理解できない。
Because he's the target. Muzan wants him
邪
dead.
魔になるかと思った。俺とお前の。
初対面だが俺はすでに
I'm
君のこ
meeting
と
you
が
now
嫌
for
い
the
だ。
first time, and I already dislike you.
俺も弱い人間が大嫌いだ。お前も鬼にならないか。
ならない。
見ればわかる。お前の強さ。その時練り上げられている。この領域に近い。
It's
俺は
close to
縁
the
柱
realm of the highest.
煉獄京次郎だ。
俺は赤座。なぜお前が思考の領域に踏み入れないのか教えてやろう。人間だから。
Oh, so the realm of the
老いるから。
highest is only for demons, according to him.
鬼になろう京次郎。
This is so interesting.
そうすれば100年でも200年でも鍛錬し続けられ強くなれる。
But you can't turn him into one, only Muzan can.
一番鬼物児の匂いが強い。俺も
So
加
it
勢
has
し
to
な
be a
ければ。
trick, not an actual offer.
老いることも死ぬことも人間という儚い生き物の美しさだ。老いるからこそ死ぬからこそたまらなく愛おしく尊いのだ。強さというものは肉体に対してのみ使う言葉ではない。この少年は弱くない。侮辱するな。俺はいかなる理由があろうとも鬼にならない。
そうか。
Fight it is.
破壊殺羅針。
Whoa. It looks like a snowflake. It is a snowflake.
鬼にならないなら殺す。
Doubt. Oh, you almost had him there. Oh, that's cool.
目で追えない。今まで殺してきた柱たちに炎はいなかったな。
There were never any flames among the
そして
Hashira
俺の
until
誘いに
now.
うなずくものもなかった。
Ooh.
なぜだろう
He's
な。
tough.
同じく武の道を極める者として理解しかねる。選ばれた者しか鬼にはなれないというのに。
Only the chosen ones can become demons? Okay. I can see that mentality.
素晴らしき才能を持つ者が醜く衰えている。俺は辛い。耐えられない。死んでくれ京次郎。若く強いまま。
Interesting philosophy. Ooh. That's tough. You can't even see it.
なるほど。
You can?
声援のうなり。
Why is he here though? Is he just here because the lower one failed and Muzan wants Tanjiro dead? Ooh. Oh. That got to him a little bit, you can tell in his eyes.
この素晴らしい剣技も失われてゆくのだ。悲しくはないのか。
人間なら当然のことだ。動くな。傷が開いたら致命傷になるぞ。待機命令。
Tanjiro can't fight.
構うな京次郎。集中しろ。
Oh my god.
鬼になれ京次郎。俺とど
Fight
こまで
me
も
forever
戦い
and get
高め合
stronger
おう。
together. Wow.
その資格がお前にはある。
断る。
Yeah, it's never gonna work,
俺は
but
君が嫌いだ。
it's so interesting how badly it seems this demon wants him to be a demon.
俺は鬼にはならない。三の方。飛燕万象。
There's no opening. Oh, for you to jump in.
ついていけねえ。間合いに入れば
Yeah, so you can't help because they're too fast. You'd get skewered by one of them.
攻撃を続けることは死を選ぶことだということが
Ooh, oh. Okay, but everything he does, it just doesn't even matter. Oh my god. But my question is, why is he only using like 1, 2, 3, and 4 forms? Can he use like a 10th form? Are there not enough forms? 5th form, okay, here we go. Disorder. This is wild. That didn't kill him because his head's still on, but it was a good move. What happened? What happened?
死ぬな京次郎
He's not dying. Gravely injured, but I don't see.
煉獄さん
What move did he make on
煉
him?
獄さん
お前が俺に食らわせた素晴らしい斬撃もすでに完治してしまった潰れた左目
Oh, damaged internal organs. That's not good.
鬼であれば瞬き車に治るどうあがいても人間では鬼に勝てない
助けに入りたいのに
You can't, Tanjiro. Honestly, if any of them fight this one alone, I think they're gonna be dead. Like, immediately. Yeah, he's gonna keep going. He's not dying here. Oh. Oh, this is so cool.
やはりお前は鬼になれ俺と永遠に戦い続けよう
Set your heart ablaze. Oh, it's like fire inside of you.
煉獄京次郎苦の方
Ninth form. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh. Come on, you could do it. God. That was incredible. Oh my god. He had to have killed him, right? That killed him. No.
死んでしまうぞ京次郎鬼になれお前は選ばれしよき者なのだ
I didn't want it to kill that one. Will he become a demon? No, I don't think so.
人よりも強く生まれたのがわかります。わかりません。弱き人を助けるためです。人よりも多くの才に恵まれた者はその力を世のため、
It's a good
人のために
lesson.
使わねばなりません。弱き人を助けることは
It is the duty of those
強
born
く生ま
strong
れ
to
た
help
者
the
の責
weak.
務です。責任を持って果たさなければならない使命なので忘れ
He
ること
never
なきよ
forgot
う。
that. Yes! Yes! With your final moments. Kill this guy,
俺の方こ
please.
そあなたのような人に産んでもらえて光栄だった
Do it!
止めた信じられない力だしまった
And the sun is coming up.
負けが近い
You just have to hold him there.
早く殺してこの場を去ら
You
な
just
け
have
れ
to
ば
hold him there. You don't have to kill him. You can let the sun do it.
抜けん
Oh my god.
逃がさない
Oh my god.
煉獄さんに何と言われようと
What are you gonna do, Tanjiro?
知らなければ
No, the sun will do it. It's okay.
夜が明ける
Let Rengoku
ここに
have
は
his
陽光が
victory.
差す
You're not going anywhere. Oh, that was loud.
絶対に離さんお前の首を切り落とすまで
This is crazy.
煉獄さんのために動け
What are we doing? What's the plan here?
俺の呼吸一の牙無我強き
Oh, come on. His sword is still in his neck. But the sunlight. Too late?
早く
Please be too
陽
late.
光の影になるところへ
no. Oh my god. Tanjiro, that was amazing.
逃げるな卑怯者逃げるな
Called you a coward.
何を言ってるんだあのガキは脳みそが頭に詰まってないのか俺はお前らから逃げてるんじゃないあいつは間もなく力尽きて死ぬ
No, we'll save him.
逃げるなバカ野郎お前なんかより煉獄さんの方がずっとすごいんだ強いんだ煉獄さんは負けてない誰も死なせなかった
No, he didn't lose.
戦い抜いた守り抜いた
He didn't win, but he didn't
お
lose
前
either.
の負けだ
I can't believe he got away. Yeah, that must have been
もう
nice
そ
to
んなに
hear.
叫ぶんじゃない。
Yeah, stop yelling and stop crying and get him some medical attention, please.
腹の傷が開く。身も軽傷じゃないんだ。かまど少年が死んでしまったらの負けになってしまうぞ。最後に少し話をしよう。
Oh my god. Yeah, with the hole in his chest, even with medical attention, I don't know how. Who knows how far away you are, too.
思い出したことがあるんだ。俺のせいか。煉獄家に行ってみると歴代の縁柱が残した手記があるはずだ。君が言っていた日の神神楽について何か記されているかもしれない。
Ah,
煉獄さんもういいですから呼吸で止血してください傷を
it's
塞ぐ方法は
it's
な
too
いで
big
す
a
か
wound
弟の千次郎には自分の心のまま
to follow his heart.
正しいと思う道を進むように伝えてほしい。それから俺は君の妹を信じる。
I believe in your little
殺隊の
sister.
一員として認める。
Oh my god.
記者の
The
中で
validation.
あの少女が血を流しながら人間を守るのを見た。
You changed one
命を
Hashira's
かけて
mind.
鬼と戦い人を守る者は誰が何と言おうと鬼殺隊の一員だ。胸を張って生きろ。
Rengoku was so
己の
kind.
弱さや不甲斐なさにどれだけ打ちのめされようと心を燃やせ。歯を食いしばって
I
前を
really
向け。
didn't want to lose him.
俺がここで死ぬことは気にするな。柱ならば誰であっても同じことをする。かまど少年、井の
Yeah,
頭少
even
年、
Inosuke, he's shaken.
黄色い少年、
Yellow boy. I used to call him
も
that
っ
in
とも
season
っと
one.
成長しろ。そして今度は君たちが鬼殺隊を支える柱となるの
Become
だ。
the next Hashira.
俺は信じる君たちを。
That must mean so much to them both. Oh, we're gonna see how he sees as he's passing his mom.
母上、俺はちゃんとやれただろうか。
立派にできましたよ
Good. At least he got to hear it from one parent. He could die happy.
死んじゃうなんてそんななんで来んだよ上限なんかそんな強いの
Yeah, that's the thing. Why would an upper rank come here?
何か一つできるようになってもまたすぐ目の前に分厚い壁があるんだ
Yeah, that's hard too.
こんなところでつまずいているような俺は煉獄さんみたいになれるのかな
He really looked up to him. I feel bad I'm also not crying with them, but I only knew him for this movie, really. And it didn't quite get me to tears, even though it was sad. And I love how we're not shying away from how the characters truly feel after a death of a mentor, a friend. Even though they didn't spend that much time with him, like, he still mattered to them. Oh, even the crow. Because the crow is going to deliver the message.
煉獄さんが
I love that we also get to see all the different reactions from the Hashira, too.
上限の鬼には煉獄でさえ負けるのか。
You're mad.
俺は信じない
Denial. Oh, you're with him. Interesting duo.
南無阿弥陀仏。
And you're sad. It's like the stages of grief.
醜い鬼どもは俺が殲滅する。そうか。
Acceptance.
200人の乗客は一人として死ななかったか。
Yeah, they all lived,
教授
which is
郎は頑張っ
crazy.
たんだね。すごい子だ。私ももう長くは生きられない。近いうちに教授郎やみんなの黄泉の国へ行くだろうから。
煉獄さん
This is going to stay with Tanjiro for a long time. And that was Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, the movie. What a great movie that was. It had so many incredible fight scenes, but then also it definitely got you on some emotional level as well. Particularly for me, it was the dream sequence when everyone was put to sleep by that lower one demon and they had like the dream trap them in a way, because of course you don't want these people to wake up, so you're giving them the best dream they could possibly have. And for Tanjiro, that means a dream of his family being alive. It means to go back to the way things were before demons ever entered his life. He didn't really realize anything was wrong at first until Nezuko. He mentioned Nezuko because Nezuko wasn't in the dream, which I thought was odd at first too. But then once the dream caught on that Tanjiro was kind of breaking out of it a little bit because he remembered Nezuko, they finally brought Nezuko into the dream to try and hold him back even more. And that's such a tough thing to want to wake up from. Your family living and breathing and living the life you always wanted to with them, and you have to make that choice to give it up even though you know it's not real. That's still incredibly difficult. It's not just the choice to give it up, but it's the choice to end your life, because that was the only way out of the dream. You couldn't just wake up. The only way to wake up was to end your life, and Tanjiro did it. And that's the part of the dream that kind of confused me a bit, because we know that the demon is controlling the dream. So why did Tanjiro's father all of a sudden show up and give him advice? Tell him he only needs to cut one thing, and then his father left. And it's like, that wasn't part of the dream. Because when the dream introduces another character like Nezuko, it's to convince Tanjiro to stay in the dream. And when his father appeared, there was no convincing at all. So was that Tanjiro's own subconscious trying to break free? Or was it like the ghost of his father coming to help him? Because the ghost of his family has come to help him and Nezuko before and give them encouragement. And so I'm curious if that was actually his father or not. But it did make Tanjiro realize what he had to do, which was insane. He had to end his life in order to wake up, and he did it. Not many people can go through with that. Like, that's difficult. That is tough, especially because you don't know if this is the right move to make. If this truly will free you from this dream, or if you're actually just going to be dead after this. You don't know that, especially because this doesn't really feel like a dream per se. Like, you feel like you're you. What an incredible choice he had to make, and he did it. And then he kept doing it. The trauma that he's going to carry now moving forward, because he killed himself over and over and over again, to the point where he had trouble discerning if he was in reality or in the dreamscape again, and he had it to his neck, and Inosuke had to stop him because he was just so used to just cut, wake up, cut, wake up. That's crazy. And I did have that fear earlier on in the show as well, that, oh my god, this demon is going to make him kill himself, because the demon obviously realized that's what Tanjiro was doing to wake up. So all the demon had to say, yeah, this is the dream actually. And then in reality, have Tanjiro do it. And I think after a while of that back and forth, I think Tanjiro would have done it, and it would have been the end of him. And that's insane to think about. And now he just has to carry this with him. The knowledge that, one, he was able to do it to himself. Two, he did it constantly over and over again. I don't even know, like, how in the world do you feel after that? How do people who are suicidal feel after a failed attempt on their life? Like, do they regret it? Do they wish it had ended their life? I don't know. So what is Tanjiro going to feel? Because he wanted to live, but does the act of ending yourself, how does that conflict within yourself? I'm so curious if we're going to tackle that as we move forward in the series, because that was a huge chunk of this movie, and I feel like it has to affect Tanjiro in a substantial way. He's going to be holding a lot of stuff in, and that's not good. He's going to break at some point, and he almost had like a breaking point in this movie when Rengoku died. Oh, I feel like all these little things are just going to keep piling up on Tanjiro, and he's going to have a massive breakdown at some point in the series. But the fights were top tier. They were great. I really enjoyed them. They were beautiful. They were very cool. Rengoku as a character, very off-putting to me at first, just because he had a smile on his face. He seemed so optimistic with everything he was saying, even if what he was saying wasn't like positive or optimistic. It was like such a weird contrast. I did get used to it. I did end up liking his character. I thought he was great. I loved that he actually wanted to teach Tanjiro and mentor him in a way. And I was hoping we were going to get that, because I would have loved to have another mini Hashira training arc where we learn more about flame breathing, because that might help us with our fire breathing. But that didn't happen, obviously. But he was a really cool character. I really liked him. I wish we got more time with him, honestly, because I think if we had spent more time with him in season 1, I think his death would have hit me harder in this movie. He was in a few episodes in season 1, but nothing like substantial. So this movie, it was basically his focus, and it just did not hit me emotionally when he died. I didn't want him to die, but I wasn't crying over it either, because it didn't get to me. Like, I barely had you. And unfortunately, all of those characters were very much affected by his death, and I couldn't be, but I understood why they would be. And that was beautiful too, that we had such a long time after his actual death to actually come to terms with it from all the characters. Even the Hashira getting the news, I loved seeing that and seeing what their reactions were and how it was all different. Some were sad, crying, some were angry, some were indifferent to it, others were surprised, someone was in denial about it. It was all like the stages of grief, and that was really cool to see. But I really wish we had more of Rengoku as a character. I thought his fighting style was so cool. I really wanted to see more of him. But I do like how they used him in this movie because we finally got to see the strength of the upper 5 Kizuki demons. And I did ask during the movie to see them. I shouldn't have. I jinxed it. But we saw one of them and he was crazy powerful. I think if Inosuke tried to fight him, he'd die. If Tanjiro did, he'd die. I think everyone would have died to him. It was really only Rengoku who gave him a fight. Like, they were pretty much matched, though I will say I think the demon was more powerful. But because this demon's philosophy was like, I want you to become a demon, so let's fight until you decide you're going to become a demon. Which was very interesting to me, that he just wanted someone to fight with forever, and he decided that person was Rengoku because Rengoku was so strong. But Rengoku never would have became a demon, ever. And it's so interesting to me that this demon was giving him the choice, because it seems like to me, Muzan just creates demons who he wants. Like, he created Nezuko, probably against her will. I just assumed he created all of the demons against their will. So what was this conversation supposed to be? Because I don't think if you brought Rengoku to Muzan, would Muzan turn him? I don't think so. And right now, Muzan's the only demon that can turn other demons. So I don't know what the upper 5, or what was he? He was upper 3. What the upper 3 demons' goal truly was. I think he did want someone to fight with forever, and I think he did want Rengoku to become a demon. I just don't know if he thought through what that goal entails. Because you can't really demand Muzan to do anything. You can barely ask him for anything. So I'm curious, does he favor the upper 5 that much that they can bring a person and ask Muzan to turn them and he will? Because that would be an interesting dynamic to see. But that upper 5, very powerful. I was so upset that he got away. I really was, because I thought Rengoku had him. I thought they were gonna die together, because Rengoku, like, he had him stuck inside of him and then held on to him to keep him still as well, plus his sword. And the sun was rising up and I was like, this is it. We don't have to kill him. The sun is gonna do it for us. We just have to keep him still. And so when Inosuke went over, I thought he was gonna ram like his swords into the guy's feet or something to keep him pinned to the ground. And he didn't. It would have been cool if they were able to just pin him down and wait for the sun to rise. And the sun could have taken care of the demon, and then Rengoku could die at the same time. And, you know, it would be like he died taking out this very powerful enemy. And so in a way, it would also be a win, or at least a bigger win than it already was. All in all, it was a great movie. I'm very curious about season 2 because I did a poll and you guys did vote to make me react to episodes 2 through 7, I believe, which is the Mugen Train arc. So I'm very curious how the show interprets this arc and what they add to it, what they change, because I do know, I think I read that there were added scenes or more content to the episodic version. So I'm curious about that. I'm curious if anything added will make me feel more for when Rengoku dies, because I think that's the one thing that bothers me about this movie, is that I hate to say I didn't care, but it's kind of like, I didn't care that Rengoku died. It didn't get me on that emotional level. Like, I didn't want him to die, but I wasn't crying. I wasn't even tearing up. It was like, I needed more from his character. They just didn't deliver that to me in order for his death to have a big payoff emotionally for me. And so I hope with the episodic version, maybe we'll get some more content with him specifically that will make me be sadder at his death. But I do think his death in particular is going to be very important to Tanjiro. It is going to drive him. Now I think Tanjiro's next goal is going to be to take down that upper 3 demon, for sure, 100%. That's gonna be his next goal, is to take that one down. Because Tanjiro just took down a lower Kizuki demon for the first time. He couldn't do it with Rui, but he did it with this one, whose name I can't remember. But he did it with this one, and that was amazing. So now he just needs to get strong enough in order to face an upper 5 demon. because now we can see the power difference here, and it's a huge gap. So Tanjiro definitely needs to train more, and he needs to train with the Hashira. He needs to learn from them. And so I think that's going to be kind of his next journey. It's going to be training more, getting stronger, and defeating the upper 5 Kizuki demons. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this movie. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give a like and subscribe, and check out my other shows here on the channel. And with that, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye!